I wanted to show y'all. I've been doing this for a while. Years before this date you see stamped in this video. I just felt like I had to pull this out the vault because with people holding on to every word that these entertainers say, athletes, some of these influencers, as if it was God, you gotta, what they say, show them sometimes better than you can tell them. And I want to let y'all know I caught this by accident. I did not know anything about this. This was a popular teenage show or children's show that came on late night. And I say that because it appealed to children, for those out there that'll probably attack me, right? Because of the cartoons and the action figures and the animation. So I'm cutting and pasting, editing the video. And at that time, I was doing a video about the trafficking. And I want to say this is for educational purposes. As you can see, those are signs and symbols that the quote unquote elite use to talk to each other when they're referring to children or what they're about to plan to do. I happen to see words that they use that were condiments, mean swirls, triangles, colors, insects, but animals. And one of those animals I happened to catch was a chicken, and that represented a child. And what do you see right there at the moment? You tell me what you think. Remember, this is for educational purposes only. And what do you see in the background? Isn't that an island? Okay, so, I wanted to show this, like I said, for those people out there that are plugged into the matrix and can't find a way to unplug, or they don't want to, or for some odd apparent reason, their programming isn't allowing it. Nowadays, people use the internet to abduct children and women, but back then they would catch girls and people on the side of the road. As you can see, that chicken's on the side of the road, truck stops, bus stops, parks, those dating phone apps back in the day, so this blew my mind when I realized that I knew some of these things, but when they updated the FBI reports and I read some of them and realized that these things were flying under the radar in our neighborhoods for a long time, it just blew me away. And I happened to see this in a popular show. I knew what it was. This is a mad scientist. We're dealing with transhumanism, and it's in plain sight. It's just the programming and bad influences that's kept people blinded. Y'all tell me what y'all think.